As he drops down to that low ground, how Override Protocol going to be empowered by the Jetpack Cat, so you have a bit more of that mobility, and Slay comes a direct hit in midair. It's brutal. Knife finds Cloud at extreme range, but the Bastion's already flying on overhead. You see Slay's trying to respond here, get Nico in a position to take this fight, and knife behind enemy lines. Theirs is to get a good start in this series. Don't show any fallibility. Don't show anything that's, exploitable necessarily, and just lean overwhelmingly into an opponent who you have the measure of. The Cassidy switch their map comes pretty late in the day, frankly, and we understand Top Dragon, again, has to think about flank angles constantly, and he'll get tossed over the wall here, I'd suggest. Violet going to have strips torn up from there, fair bit of damage done as Top Dragon... Oh my goodness! The one KC's going to slow him down, but the cart's still going to be contested. Here's that Override Protocol for Knife, going hyper-aggressive with it. The Cloud gets blown to smithereens alongside Nico. Tough to pick yourself back up from this one. I'd be scared of Panopticon as well in this lineup when you're sort of grouped up so much. Here it comes. Junbin's going to let it go now. Kaffa struggling in the front line. Winter and Palais look like they get knocked up against the wall. And Junbin is making short work of them.
The Suicune rush is used by both sides.
Oh, is that big yet?
Nice headshot slash there behind, so I can take out Vigilante. So you do have the symbol in action. It's going to be Max using the Annihilation here. This is definitely not over at CR.
No way!
It's going to be 4 here for Max.
That is insane! How are Secret supposed to flip back to actually do in these last moments, but Max is going to run through them! But the Annihilation expires. Torong went quite low, and eventually Cover's going to be able to pick him off in that Nemesis form. Stalker pressured in the front line, but Max is holding on to an Annihilation. Lipno fallen by the wayside. Stalker getting cut up in the back line, and Max now going for another questionable Annihilation. Once again, shut down midway through.
And very easy, I would say, for Winter to end up building towards this Kitsune rush. Vigilante may have his at the start, but they actually deny them the touch.
But it's a 1v5 cage. Still low is Ziad, but easy hard with a double. A nice ult rip there after the cage didn't find too much success. Now Kellett's getting chased down too.
Walk on with your ult advantage. There's
Nice
the
spree.
3 from Easy Hand, but the cage just pins him in position.
Yeah, and Alpha Yi just rips the Death Blossom too. A nice counter pin, and that is just all over.
But the rush.
And they actually get back in. Rush gets instantly on. They're going to have to go in for another touch on Liga. It was going to be there to get it. Death Blossom from Alfari ends up getting 2 though. Can he continue this massacre? He gets booped off the edge. Age eventually. A return case from Ziad 2. A rush for recall. Absolutely destroyed. Thought that was the wound that they could bandage, but save the day from Finn. But with only 1 support and no speed, it's going to be hard for Ziad to get stuff done. A cage available from Liga, instantly posted, but there is Alpha Yi getting stopped by Lengsa. The cancellation of the Death Blossom.
Right,
they can't die.
More players.
They
If they
can't
die now, they have to cage.
Cage for Liga. There's the Death Blossom. Alpha Yi.
D does not let to be able to peel. High noon from Lethal over the
High
top.
noon.
JD Gaming not able to protect the cat.
To get through Lethal, who's already in the sky with this Deadeye. I mean, that is just gross.
Lethal's left side flanking.
Try it. There he goes, up to the sky. There's the Deadeye. Everybody's going to try and run away now. Cardiac Overdrive here for Roxy. He's going to keep him up for the moment, but look at Mewtwo. Oh, Lethal. There's just nowhere he can run. He's going to provide a little bit of backup as Hawk tries to go in. There's the cage, straight onto Mewtwo. Downpour does. It's a good connection as well. Hawk gets walled off. The rest of the team of the tank is going to come in just in time. SSG completely deny Bellasria's downpour. Pineapple's going to take a tickle in there, meaning the Nano Boost is now online. Nano on Pineapple with the OC, looking for bodies, looking for heads, looking for Summit. Ultraviolet goes down, a double tap from Pineapple. 2 dead already. Make that a 3rd. With the kunai headshot with 45 seconds to go. You gotta touch though. You gotta touch the points.
And speaking of, Admiral's already backcapping.
Oh, wait, they're levitating. Wait! Monk and Kaneki caught on the other side of the wall. They're levitating in the sky. Easy pickings for Sugar Free and Lethal.
Right now, though, is Lethal with the Deadeye yet again to hold the space.
Oh, the Sky Noon is just so damn big! They surely can't lose. The rush, though, is making it tough for them to secure this fight. A spree from Sugar Free just finds the flank angle and gets 2. The bite, the smack upside the head.
How T1 adjusts, but taking a look at some of the highlights, this is early on where, I mean, that dash, that whirlwind is nasty work. The headshot on him.
Proud eventually is going to be brought down. Simple out of the fight though, and Funny Astro needs to find a way to get his DPS back into the action. Nicely done. We have the Kitsune rush in play. Here's Zest. Cape Thundering Blade at the ready of TPNT. Okay, off the map. And so, T1 back in control at just the right time on our the Sundering Blade is simply the garnish on quite the delectable dish. Okay, this is Quartz opening up the account here. Gonna pressure that Mega Health Pack. Oh my goodness! Skewed just got vaporized.
Well, that's a good pick.
But you don't have a Swift Step, apparently.
Oh, that's huge value there from Zest, but he ends up falling.
TBMT did catch Zest out there, but it's going to favor again T1. This right now composition for Twisted Minds looking that much more fallible on this point, and Donghack has been on point.
Gonna pop the OC, answer the OC here proud.
Symbol. The Symbol just absolutely gutted you. It's too easy for Quartz, man.
Symbol from Yubi.
Donghack has to get out of here pretty quickly. He doesn't have a Meteor Strike, though, to avoid this. Bliss picked off as Quartz has pole position, and he makes great use of it. Dropping to the ground, accosting his opponent's Sojourn.
Sim working, and Quartz is kind of shooting like that. I mean, they're going to be very difficult continually for teams to beat.
The last thing you want to do at a tournament of this magnitude is be ban sensitive. You need a second option. He's going to have to get on out of there, but it's going to be Katsuni Rush coming back into the grab. Pulse Bomb is there! And there is Zera! A bona fide 5K!
Comes in a little early. Let's take a look from Zera's POV. The Suzu was used there and just not timed correctly.
With the defense matrix.
Yeah, Lee Sumin gets quite low. That's going to be like an offensive.
Oh my god! But charged up still has a grab to work with. There's a lot going for him, but he needs to deploy his ultimate quickly. The spirit of Nene, I feel, flow through me after that one. It's a catch, sure, but no chance to turn it into a kill. It's desperation for Team Liquid, unfortunately. The shots just do not hit the mark. The corner, but it doesn't find any damage. It's Gooseway bounding and leaping after Tree. Like Bambi, he'll have his just desserts.
Yeah, you have both supports still alive here, though, and Zera is so charged up. Zera with another in the fight. As massive earlier on, it's actually Lee Soo-min going to drop the Sanctuary on the Mizuki, and Zera takes him out before he can actually drop it. It's just, I don't know if this is going to be enough. Gooseway still here on the Ram over and over again.
Okay, this is great for Team Liquid, looking a lot more comfortable in this shell, and Lee Soo-min was hoping for a touch. He is going to get enough to get overtime, but that's about it. Leave. Not a good matchup for him, and my goodness, Tree, it's disgusting! It has to be an insane Satsuhiko spree here from Zera.
So yeah, you may not even get attacked back in this fight. Oh, that hinder! Oh!
Perfect from Lee Soo-min, and that will get the job done!
On to the next round in our decider matches tomorrow. Taking a look at how we got there. Zoe?
Kind of poking and prodding. Hydron and Kevs are looking for an opening pick. A good wall, but Ice immediately...
Oh, no, the bait.
Fixer!
Everyone looked at the Ram, thought it was an easy kill. Fixer
That's
just
two.
bops them off the map.
What a beast. Away from clear, but it's just not happening.
Oh, no.
Blizzard thrown in from light over the top. A Fixer on another rampage. Blizzard didn't really find too much, and it's all Fixer here. They get lit bright purple, but a quick teleport from Landon helps Ice Gnome stay alive, but not for too much longer. A good hound down there, but they do end up trading. Clear gets moved back in and instantly frozen by the Blizzard. Perfectly placed by Psycho. It's 99%. Ice Gnome still staying alive somehow. The Blizzard's going to be good, but there it is. The bleed out onto Fixer. 9Z. They're still alive and well, but Ice Gnome with a double kill.
Knowing how to balance all of what's asked upon you, getting these clutch kills on Tracers while also...
The Annihilation from Ice, 9% away, no beat to live it.
He's got to get something here. Yeah, Ice Gnome's got Annihilation now. Oh, and they get the cap!
Kamina's also just doing so much passive healing, right? With that aura from the Mizuki. It means that Kellen has so much more survivability versus someone.
This one was his back pocket.
Oh!
Good stick. Chronic though with the rollaways. Let's get that damage mitigation. Kidnap. Straight over the edge. Oh, yes, please. This is going to suffice for the heals. And now the Annihilation from Kellen to try and split the team. And he's done exactly that. Rush.
Just have to run away.
I mean, Falcons are set up for success here. Oh, the dash back in from Sonjin actually results in a trade.
Free play here of how exactly we got that Tracer. Yeah, the blink.
And looking for Luke Camino to start off with. I say scouting, a rather dangerous one. She just got away with a free kill. Surely. Sonjin forced to recall really early. Oh, what a stick! Support for a supporter's merit. Taking matters into his own hands, but shut down by Kellen's Annihilation. Someone not long for this world either. It is going to be a triple for Kellen.
Oh, the jumping for Camino.
going to be a disaster if they manage to find a pick here. Dallas Fuel can't afford to lose anybody. There's a pulse bomb to spin. He's already found the no-clip there. Onto the one clip onto Lucamino and a pulse to follow up. I mean, Blizzard in his hands. They're going to try and bait people in first. There's the Blizzard. Wall's going to come up. Not quite, actually. So Wall kind of disengages. Only 10 seconds to go now as the Dallas Fuel try and cap.
Yeah, Dallas Fuel though totally out, having to unseat it, pushing them back in.
Yeah, here comes the Sanctuary too, so they're going to be basically immortal here. Sonjin ends up going down, Lucamino with the touch, but no follow-up here for the Dallas Fuel. Just not happening. A high noon. Sanctuary? Kellen, how long can he actually stay alive? Sonjin's already gone down to merit a good punch into the wall. But how long will Kellen actually last? I'll tell you, not too much longer. Double headshot from Merit, and that will be that. Team Falcons absolutely destroy the Fuel.